Hello and welcome to another video. It's been a bit sporadic posted on here, basically since I finished my walk midway through. That one challenged me quite mentally. It was a tough to give up so early in it. I made 200 odd miles, but that's basically a quarter of the actual journey, so I was in a dark place, and since then things have lifted, but I'm still struggling to sell my house. So I've had a couple of sales fall through, and it's just not left me with a great deal of time to actually get out and about and see the world. So fingers crossed I am going to get some news soon, hopefully next week, of movement on the house, and that way it'll free things up. The videos that I have done have just been me being able to visit friends and get on and do what I could there. So today I've made my way to Great Yarmouth. I wanted to be beside the seaside, and it's middle of the winter, so what's it like to live in a seaside resort in Britain in the middle of winter? And Great Yarmouth is a nice place to start, I guess. So as we can see here behind me is the pleasure beach and the pleasure beach gardens with the upside down house, and then we'll walk along the promenade a bit. We'll go and see the beach and make my way up to the north end of town. So we have the Mirrorvale Model Village here. It might be one of the few things that is open. I walked past it a few minutes ago and it appeared that there were lights on and things playing. Don't think there's many people partaking. I'm thinking most of the people here are generally local. So as you can see here, advertisement, Eastern Festival the 16th to 18th of September. I'm fairly certain that's gone. I don't think they're advertising this year's one. So the model village here, you can see bits and pieces. So if you did want to turn up, it's £13 for adults, £9 for senior citizens. Children under 3 go free, or you can get an adult or family ticket for 45 quid. Same price as a season ticket. We have garden H&J's Diner with garden seating area, all closed up. Like the weather, a little bit depressing at the moment. So coming up to Wellington Pier. There we go. And apparently the 10-pin bowling centre's in there. That appears to be open, along with the slots. The amusements, look, there's a few people inside. There's some brave people getting ice cream, so there are some visitors. Next to the Wellington Bowl at the end of the pier is the Winter Gardens, which is opening in 2028. So going for a long refurbishment by the looks of things, opening in 2 years' time. As you can see, well, hopefully you can see, there's not a lot going on in there. Next we have the Sea Life Centre. There's a few people wandering around. Now I'm from the Isle of Wight, so in the winter places like Sandown and Shanklin are pretty much dead. apart from around about November to, I suppose, beginning of January for the turkey and tinsel. There's lots of excursions for that. Get the older generation down, stay in the hotels, feed them up Christmas dinners. So yeah, Sea Life Centre is open. Unfortunately, they did the rollover. Not great. And as you can see on the other side of the road, not a lot. So there is quite a breeze today coming off the North Sea. And we'll head towards the beach. You can see one person on the beach. So there's the other side of the pier. You can see it hopefully here. Let's try and zoom. That'll be where the 10-pin bowling is. And then the giant Ferris wheel, certainly all closed up. You can see the motors have been put to bed. There are a few people on the beach. Out to sea. Right, let's wander through here. A little park. So, one thing I am noticing, there's no pods on there, so they take them off to preserve them during the winter. I suppose the last thing you want is one of those to break and fall down. Right, back along the frontier. Some of the car parks I've walked past have been locked up, but the ones down this end appear to be open. So we've got the world famous Harry Ramsden's fish and chips over there, that is open. There's a couple of people inside, it's not very busy. The Windmill Venture Golf is most certainly closed. And I was here in the summer, and you can see that needs a fresh paint job. With the new dates of this year, the t-shirt shack is certainly closed. And the Hippodrome advertisement for the Christmas Circus and Water Spectacular, running from the 6th of December to the 4th of January. We're near the end of January now. Oh, and there it is over there. Just across the road. The world-class shows at the Hippodrome Circus. We have some slots that are definitely open. As we continue along here. So the coffee house is open for business. And a few people are there, brave souls sitting outside. I think she's probably sitting down waiting. These are the better poster. The ultimate family spooky show at the Hippodrome, 23rd of October to the 2nd of November. It's been there a while, hasn't it? I'm sure it'll burst back into life end of March. Maybe early April. You never know. Donuts are cooking. Right, what's next? This one looks closed up. We've got more slots on the other side. slots are open. Don't think the restaurant is. So next up is the Marina Centre. That car park is quite busy. What have we got here? The 9th of July to the 14th of September. Another Hippodrome poster. It's almost as if they stick the Christmas bits up and then forget about everything else until, like I say, March, late March, April. The council obviously, or whoever, Pip Adverts is it? Whoever it is that do these, just leave it on there. They'd rather have something stale than nothing at all, I guess. Right, chicken shops open along with Maple Moose. More slots. The Marina Centre is open with its pool and gym and fitness studios. Gold Rush. They should have a TV programme with that kind of name, shouldn't they? Summer race days on this one. But Perry's ice cream is open for business. You can get 4 hot donuts and fresh ground coffee for £4.50. Marvellous. Pirates Cove. There we go. On the other side we have more slots. More slots. And more slots. Right, the Pirates Cove Adventure Golf. Definitely closed. It is all golf, isn't it? I can see it now. We have a building lit up over there. Is that the American Diner? I think that's it, that kind of direction. And then the pier, Britannia Pier, is most certainly open. It's probably the main focal point during the winter. Looks like Anchor Gardens cafe over there might be open. Certainly there's plenty of chairs out, doors, shutters open I should say rather than doors. Beer £3.50, cider £3.50. Depending on what beer and cider, what size, that's quite reasonable. Yarmouth Stadium. That looks relatively new, up to date as well. Look. So the greyhound racing and stock cars are still going on. The Summer Circus and Water Spectacular. Jack J and Johnny Mack, who did the Christmas, they must be there full time. There they are, September, November, December, January. They are your hosts. The Box Tree is certainly open. The Bistro Bar. Doesn't look like a lot else is on that side now. And now we're coming up to, like I say, the American Diner. All lit up. That's how murky it is at what, 1:30. So yes, the slots and whatnot, amusements on the pier are all open. These ice cream and chip shops and Waffle House all closed. building work perhaps going on at the new beach hotel. Joyland though is most definitely closed. It's all quite depressing. I remember it so well. Sunday the 26th of July, the ultimate Manilow tribute. Billy Fury meets Elvis in July as well. We can see the escape rooms over there. They're definitely closed, although it does say open all year. It's all shuttered up. It is a Sunday. I'll give them that, it's a Sunday. And then we have the bowling greens that look like they might need a bit of work. But there we have it. I think that's pretty much it. I could do with that break. A bit of sunshine would be lovely, wouldn't it? Hey, I'm sure it'll turn up in 3 months. Maybe 2 if we're lucky. Right, that's me done. So on this occasion, if you've got this far, thanks for watching, and I'll be back again soonish. I don't know when, but I will be back soon. Right, until then, ta-da.